Welcome back to NT Coins World. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the Roosevelt dime, focusing on the 1985 P Roosevelt dime coin. If you're a coin collector or just starting out in the hobby, this video will guide you through everything you need to know about this specific coin, from its history and design features to its market value, errors, and collector interest. We've got you covered. Let's begin. 1985 Roosevelt dime. Historical contexts. The Roosevelt dime, first introduced in 1946, honors the legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt is celebrated for his leadership during the Great Depression and World War II, as well as his role in founding the March of Dimes, an organization dedicated to combating polio. The dime was chosen as the denomination for his commemoration due to its connection with this initiative. The 1985 Roosevelt dime comes from the Philadelphia Mint and is part of a series that has remained largely unchanged in design since its inception. By 1985, the United States was in a period of relative economic stability under President Ronald Reagan, and the production of coins was consistent and robust. This dime, like others from the 1980s, reflects the minting practices of the time, focusing on durability and efficiency. Design features. The 1985 Roosevelt dime features a portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt designed by John R. Sinek, the 8th chief engraver of the United States Mint. Sinek's initials, J.S., can be found at the base of Roosevelt's neck. Key design elements on the obverse include Roosevelt's profile facing left, the word liberty inscribed along the left rim, the motto, "In God We Trust," to the left of Roosevelt's neck, the mint mark P for Philadelphia below the year 1985 on the right side of the coin. The reverse back showcases an olive branch, a torch, and an oak branch, symbolizing peace, liberty, and strength, respectively. Surrounding these central elements are the inscriptions, unique locations of America. At the top, E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many, one on either side of the torch. One dime at the bottom, denoting the coin's denomination, mintage, and production. The 1985 Roosevelt dime had a substantial mintage, with over 747 million coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This high production number reflects the mass circulation demand of the time, as dimes were an essential part of daily transactions. Market value. Due to its large mintage, the 1985 Roosevelt dime is considered common in most conditions, making it easily accessible for collectors. Here's a breakdown of its value based on condition. Circulated condition. In heavily circulated grades, the coin typically holds a face value of 10 cents or slightly above for its collectible value. Uncirculated condition. In mint state MS grades, the value increases slightly. MS60 to MS60, around 50 cents to $1. MS65 and above, $2 to $5, depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Dimes with fully designed and separated horizontal bands on the torch are rare and can command a premium. FB examples in MS65 or higher may be valued between $20 and $50 or more, depending on market demand. Errors and varieties. The 1985 Roosevelt dime is not widely known for significant errors, but as with any coin, there are anomalies that collectors seek out. 1. Off-center strikes. Dimes struck off-center by 5% to 50% can be worth $10 to $50, depending on the severity and remaining visible design. 2. Clipped planche. A dime with a noticeable clip or missing section of the planche may fetch $20 to $40. 3. Doubled die. Although not common for this year, any doubled die errors on the obverse or reverse could be highly valuable, with prices varying based on the prominence of the doubling. 4. Weak strikes. Coins with weak or missing details due to die fatigue or improper striking may interest error collectors, though they often fetch modest premiums. Collector interest. The 1985 Wits Park Roosevelt dime is a popular coin for beginner collectors because of its affordability and accessibility. While it doesn't typically draw the attention of advanced numismatists, those assembling complete Roosevelt dime sets often include it in higher mint state grades or seek out full bands examples for added challenge. For some, the coin also holds sentimental value as a piece of history from the mid-1980s. The combination of historical relevance, enduring design, and potential era varieties ensures the 1985 Roosevelt dime remains an interesting addition to any collection. That wraps up our detailed look at the 1985 Roosevelt dime. From its historical significance to its design elements and market value, this coin proves that even common pieces can offer collectors a rich story and potential surprises. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 1985 Roosevelt dime deserves a spot in your collection. Thank you. 1999p Roosevelt dime. The 1999p Roosevelt dime may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but it's anything but. As part of the long-running Roosevelt dime series, this coin represents both historical significance and the evolution of US coinage. Let's dive into its rich story. Historical context. The Roosevelt dime series began in 1946 to honor Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. Roosevelt's legacy as a champion of public health and his role in founding the March of Dimes made him a fitting figure for this denomination. The dime's design was intended to commemorate his contributions and symbolized the fight against polio, a disease he battled personally. By the time the 1999p dime was minted, the series had been in circulation for over 5 decades, maintaining its position as a staple of US coinage. Design features. The 1999p Roosevelt dime carries the classic design introduced in 1946, created by sculptor John R. Sinek. On the obverse, you'll find a left-facing profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt with the word liberty on the left edge and the phrase "In God we trust" inscribed below his chin. The date, 1999, appears prominently on the lower right, and the mint mark P, indicating the Philadelphia Mint, is positioned just above the date. The reverse showcases an olive branch, a torch, and an oak branch, symbolizing peace, liberty, and strength, respectively. The inscriptions United States of America and a pluribus unum encircle the design, with the denomination 1 dime displayed at the bottom. The clean, balanced design is both functional and timeless, ensuring its place in everyday use, mintage, and distribution. The Philadelphia Mint produced an impressive 2,250,000,000 dimes in 1999, making it one of the higher mintage years in the Roosevelt dime series. This large production run reflects the coin's primary role as a circulating coin rather than a collector's item. While high mintage numbers generally limit a coin's rarity, condition and unique errors can still elevate its value significantly. Market value. Due to its high mintage, most 1999p Roosevelt dimes are readily available and worth their face value of 10 cents in circulated condition. However, uncirculated examples, or those graded M65 and above, can fetch higher prices. M65 condition. These coins typically sell for $1 to $3. M67 condition or higher. Coins in this condition are much rarer and can command prices upwards of $50, depending on their luster, strike quality, and eye appeal. Special collector interest may also arise for coins with full bands effignation on the reverse, indicating a fully struck torch design with clear horizontal bands. Errors and varieties. Error coins are one of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting, and the 1999p Roosevelt dime is no exception. Some known errors and varieties include off-center strikes. These coins show part of the design missing due to improper alignment during minting. The degree of off-centering determines their value, with more dramatic errors fetching higher prices. Clipped planchettes, a manufacturing defect where a portion of the coin's edge is missing. These errors can range from minor to significant and are highly sought after by error collectors. Double die or burst DD2. Although rare, some 1999p dimes display doubling on the obverse design elements, such as Roosevelt's profile or the inscriptions. These coins can bring a premium depending on the visibility of the doubling of D cracks and cuds. These minor minting flaws occur when the die used to strike the coin develops cracks or chips, leaving raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface. Such imperfections add character and intrigue to an otherwise common coin. Collector interest. The 1999p Roosevelt dime appeals to a wide range of collectors, from those building complete date and mint mark sets to enthusiasts focusing on error coins. Its affordability and availability make it an excellent choice for beginners, while high-grade or error examples provide a challenge for advanced collectors. As with any coin, the key to maximizing its value lies in condition, rarity, and provenance, and that wraps up our deep dive into the 1999p Roosevelt dime. This coin is a fantastic example of how even the smallest pieces of currency can carry significant history. 1971 UK 2 pence coin. Historical context. The 1971 UK 2 pence coin holds a special place in British numismatic history, as it marked a pivotal moment, the introduction of decimal coinage in the United Kingdom. Prior to 1971, the UK used a system based on pounds, shillings, and pence, where 12 pence equaled 1 shilling and 20 shillings equaled 1 pound. This complex system was replaced by the decimal system, where 1 pound equaled 100 new pence, simplifying calculations and aligning the UK with international standards. The year 1971, known as Decimal Day, saw the launch of several new coins, including the 2 pence. It became an essential part of the everyday currency, designed for practical use while also reflecting the traditions of British coinage. Design features. The obverse of the 1971 UK 2 pence coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen. This particular portrait, introduced in 1968, shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. It is considered one of the most iconic and widely used depictions of Queen Elizabeth II on British coinage. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II, 1971, which translates to, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse of the coin was designed by Christopher Ironside and showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales. The badge features a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, with the German motto Ich diene beneath it, meaning I serve. This design symbolizes the Prince of Wales's commitment to service and has been used in various forms for centuries. The denomination New Pence appears at the top, with the number 2 prominently displayed at the center. Mintage. The 1971 UK 2 pence coin was minted in vast quantities to meet the demand for the new decimal currency. A staggering 1, 4, 5, 4, 8, 5, 6, 2, 5, 0 coins were produced for circulation, making it one of the most common coins of its era. Additionally, a limited number of proof sets were issued for collectors, which featured coins struck to a higher quality standard with sharp details and a mirror-like finish. Material and specifications. The coin is composed of bronze, which is an alloy of copper, tin, and zinc. It has a diameter of 25.91 mm and a weight of 7.12 grams, making it larger and heavier than many modern coins. The edge of the coin is smooth, which was standard for coins of this denomination. Market value. Due to its high mintage, the 1971 UK 2 pence coin is relatively common, and circulated examples usually have little monetary value beyond their face value. However, uncirculated coins, and those in exceptional condition, can fetch higher prices. For instance, a mint condition coin might sell for around pence to pence3, while proof versions can range from pence to pence10, depending on the condition and packaging. Errors and varieties. While the 1971 2-pence coin does not have a significant number of reported errors, some collectors seek out coins with minor minting flaws, such as misaligned dies, weak strikes, or planchet defects. These errors are rare and can increase the coin's value among enthusiasts. Collective interest. The 1971 UK 2-pence coin is highly sought after by collectors, particularly those focusing on decimal coinage or the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Its historical significance as one of the first decimal coins makes it a cornerstone of many collections. Furthermore, the coin's iconic design and connection to decimal day add to its appeal. The 1971 UK 2-pence coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of a major transition in British monetary history. Its design, mintage, and role in the decimalization process make it an essential coin for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. If you have one of these coins in your collection, take a moment to appreciate the craftsmanship and history it represents. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1971 UK 2-pence coin. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more detailed insights into coins from around the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1971 2-pence coin, or if there are any coins you'd like us to feature next. Until next time, happy collecting!